What's up, everybody? Welcome to my third video. Sorry, a little close there. Welcome to my third video. One, I want to say thanks for all the support on the last video. That was really cool to see people interacting with it. I replied to all the comments I saw so far. I loved everyone's input. I loved everyone's ideas. I'm not perfect. I'm gonna be wrong in a lot of the things I say. I'm just a 22-year-old stupid kid figuring his way through life, you know. And I just want to document it. So, I mean, I will wisen up and learn what I did wrong, you know, later. But you know, it's all a journey. It's all part of the process. So I'm not going to stress about it now, right? But one, I want to say thank you for that. And two, I want to say in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about how to get into, like, how I got into my best learning space, where I couldn't be distracted, where I didn't have too much temptation. Basically, I built myself what I feel like a fortress where I don't feel like I'm bothered and I can focus on being the best version of myself every day. So one, I mean, I had a pretty normal college experience in America, the drinking, partying, having fun, doing stupid shit all the time. I had a great group of boys. They're gonna be my boys till the day I die. Great group of guys that I would go party with, hang out with. You know, we did our Vegas trip where you did stupid shit, all that. But I just got to a point where I just realized it was time to mature, it was time to grow up, it was time to suck it up and push the fun to the side, you know. Kind of got to this point where I was having fun, you know, I was enjoying it. I mean, fuck, I had just taken a break from school. I was working at Nike. I was getting off at like 9 p.m., going to the weed store, fucking getting McDonald's, smoking, and then playing video games till 3 in the morning. And that was like amazing because it was all my friends. There was like 6 of us playing every day, and they were great memories. But all that has to come to an end, especially when you know, gotta grow up. You gotta push that shit to the side. So one, I got rid of my consoles. I don't play video games. One, I sold my Xbox. I had the Series X, the fridge. I had that one. I got rid of that. And that was our main thing. I mean, all my boys, we play FIFA or Call of Duty on that all the time. And once I got rid of that, that kind of separated a lot of the, okay, well, I got what I needed to get through the day with, let's hop on the game, right? I got that out of the way, so that helped me. Okay, so now I don't throw 2 hours a day at random shit. What else can I do, right? So I got rid of that. And in doing that, I noticed, one, a lot more free time to work on myself, and two, it really separated me from that social environment, which helped me just focus on myself. Because I wasn't too good at just saying no to stuff. You know, if my friends wanted to hang out and they had a really cool thing that we could do, whether it be like go camping, go do something stupid, or go to the casino, like, I'd be like, yeah, I'm down, fuck it, you know. I'm saying everybody has to do this. This is just my experience, right? I wanted to get rid of drinking. I wanted to get rid of gambling. I wanted to get rid of playing video games, and I wanted to get rid of really just the short-term self-indulgence. I probably have different views than other people. I'm not saying I'm perfect in what I'm thinking or my objective is in life. I'm 22. I don't have shit figured out yet. But my thought process right now is, if I want to be the best version of myself for my kids, I need to get going now, right? So I want to be a good role model for my children, and in a few years, whenever that is. So I have to start now, right? And I kind of understood that. So being 22 and then seeing that I haven't got much going on kind of stressed me out, especially because I've always had dreams and aspirations to be something. So I really wanted to put my foot down. I got rid of video games first. Video games was the hardest one, but once, like, if you sell your fucking Xbox, what are you gonna do? You can't play anymore. So yeah, you just can't play anymore, so it makes it pretty easy. The second one is just not hanging out as much and turning down opportunities to go hang out. And I'm not saying anybody who's invited me to hang out is bad. Like, I appreciate that, obviously. But it's just being able to say no, the willpower of like, okay, what I need to get done and my goals right now are more important than said hangout, whatever you guys are doing. And then 3, what I ended up doing was deleting all social media. I mean, all I have is Facebook Marketplace, and then YouTube. And then I got rid of Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I got rid of all those. The hardest one was definitely Snapchat, because a lot of my friends, I fucked most of my friends on Snapchat, and obviously I'll probably download it at some point again. But I feel like right now I'm in a learning phase where I need to box myself in, work on myself really hard, build up a really strong foundation, so that way when I go out back into the world, I'm already sturdy, right? So I really feel like I'm at a good point right now. I'm probably a year in, and I'm feeling really good about it, but I don't feel like I'm solidified yet. And plus, I want to come back sure of myself, right? Like, sure that I'm gonna make the right decisions, and I know what's most important and whatnot. But obviously, I'm not gonna wait and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you guys for 4 years because I was working on myself till I was perfect. Like, that's stupid too. But yeah, I'm at a point where I realize isolating myself so I can be around, my immediate family, my partner, and just work is what matters most to me right now, and is what's helping me keep a good routine, good foundation, good habits, good eating, good everything. So yeah, I feel good with that right now. It's definitely, cleared my mind. I don't know, I feel like as somebody who wants to do a lot in their life, and it's like always thinking about how they want to be an entrepreneur, or how they want to be successful in a business or in an industry, and they really want to get it going, but you haven't gotten it going yet, or you're a student, or you're young. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, where like, okay, maybe you are drinking, maybe you are smoking, maybe you are playing video games, and you're thinking about it in the back of your head about how like getting that goal or being successful in the way you imagine sounds so good right now, but since you can't, you kind of realize you're like feeding yourself a little bit of dopamine right now to try to ease the pain. And that cycle is not as hard to break as you think. Like I said, getting rid of the video games, getting rid of the social media, declining offers to go out, that coupled with a full-time job in your 20s, like I said in the first video, I think it's really healthy to get a full-time job. You'll realize, one, consistency, two, that people, when they're saying, oh, I don't want to like do a 9-to-5, a lot of jobs are a lot harder than you think, and the 9-to-5 jobs even in themselves are harder than you think to get. It's not just like, oh, I guess I'll do a 9-to-5 and do something easy. No, they're very hard jobs. They'll teach you that you really do have to earn your keep in this life. So that's also really good. And then you couple all that together, and it helps build a really good foundation. And then I try to fit the gym in. It's really hard. I mean, I can maybe get 45 minutes a day if I'm lucky. This week I haven't gone at all, but I've been eating really clean. So it's like the weeks that I can't make it to the gym because I'm just trying to get by, I really try to eat clean. And something that has also helped me is understanding consistency is so much better than getting a perfect day. So like, I could wake up, I could ideally want to wake up at 8 so I can study, go to class at 9, be done at 12, or be done at like 11:30, go to the gym, leave at 12:30 for work 1 to 9, come home, study, sleep, right? But if I wake up late, oh, just in time for class, fuck, okay, I'm rushing, oh, I don't have enough time for the gym anymore, okay, just go to work, oh, I don't have enough time for studying after work, something like that. Doing that every day and just getting through some days is so much better than, oh, well, I fucked up my day, I might as well miss class, might as well eat this and make it hurt so that way I can get it right tomorrow. Like, that's not a good way to go at it. And I know everything I'm saying could be so obvious to a lot of people, but I mean, I'm just telling you guys the things I've learned so far and am learning. So I think that's crazy, is because a lot of people do this. I'm sure a lot of people do this. I cannot be the only one, where like you wanted your day to go a certain way, or you wanted something to go a certain way, and since it didn't start that way, you think the whole thing is unraveled. But the idea of like consistently getting a 60 or 70%, 30 days a week, versus getting what, 100%, the 30 days, did I say 30 days a week? 30 days a month. 30 days, every single day of the month, getting 60 to 70% completion versus 100% one day a week is astronomically different. And you'll realize that some of these habits and some of these things that you're trying to hit every day that you might not hit become easier and easier when you're, trying to force yourself to do them honestly, since I've understood this second journey for myself, which is becoming the best version of myself so I can be a good father, husband, etc. I haven't had a bad day. In over a year, I haven't had a bad day. Like, I've had shitty days, but they're all net positive because I'm doing net positive things every single day. So none of the days are shit. And I think that's something I'm learning still. I'm not fully conceptualizing it yet, but the idea that as long as you're like net positive every day, I haven't had a terrible day. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this third video out of 100. I had a comment, someone asking what am I gonna do after the 100 videos. One, I'm just gonna post the 100 videos, see how it goes. I just want to see how much progress I can make on YouTube, and if no one ends up watching it and I make no progress in terms of follower counts and views and whatnot, I have 100 videos of me talking to myself about my goals and my achievements and my dreams and aspirations, so I'll be able to reflect on that for myself. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support on the last video, and peace.